Ohio. Doko desu ka? Hi, my name's Chuchu. You're probably wondering how I got here. One day I decided to make a model based off of a free live 2D model, but I customized it to be my own. I've always wanted to be a content creator, and somehow I found VTubing back in 2020. And I was like, this is very intriguing stuff. I started out on Twitch, and then I hated it. I said, fuck Twitch, this is absolute ass. I want to make videos. I made videos for my streams, but it was just too much going back and forth from Twitch, and Twitch was garbage to me. So I said, no, I'm gonna go to YouTube. I know YouTube. I've been doing it for years. And then, I don't know, I blinked and now I'm here. Anyways, we're playing Genshin Impact. It's actually very flashback because my first streams as a VTuber was as a was Genshin. When I first started. Ooh, hold on, this is important. I gotta do this. Yeah, my first videos slash streams was solely Genshin, and it was pretty. That's all I had at that time. That was all that my computer could take. And then Genshin kept on updating and my computer was like, please stop, you're killing me.
What are you doing all the way up there?
I can't see, you're too high up.
Come join me.
Come?
What are we getting ourselves into?
Anytime. Don't make me climb.
Do you remember those stones we went out to gather last time?
Mm-hmm.
Last time? Oh, you mean the ore that glows after absorbing Kuvaki?
Aura?
Correct. Well, after that, the
Y'all,
Kuvaki gathered some more.
Columbina, am I right?
I sorted them into two
I
types.
agree.
Darker ones and lighter ones.
Darker ones and
What are you
play
talking
Moon
about?
Oh, you've never played? I see.
I don't even know how to play chess.
Ever
I'm a
since
loser.
seeing the grids, the children of the
I
Frost
vaguely
and
know how to
Scions
play
crawl on the ground.
checkers,
well,
but
whoa! That's amazing! How did you do that?
I'm cooked.
With a little Kuvaki, of course.
Brother, I'm not a
Over your
moon goddess.
expectations. We're not all moon goddesses.
As you wish.
Oh, damn, Paimon said what I said.
Now,
Oh no!
This is the board.
Am I
It
Paimon?
represents the night
No!
sky.
Anything
And the
but
pieces each player
that.
the two players take turns placing their moons in the sky. And the first to get 3 moons in a row.
Oh, that's
wins.
tic-tac-toe. That's not chess.
Oh, so it's basically a version of tic-tac-toe.
God damn it, I'm Paimon! No!
Oh, it's called moon chess here in Krai, huh?
No, I'm
giving
Paimon!
it a
No!
local touch.
I didn't think
I
so.
see. Well, in this version, the moons rotate, meaning there can never be more than 3 moons in the sky at once. So, when the...
What is bro talking about?
Would you like to get... Alright then.
Just let me do my fucking tic-tac-toe. I know how to play tic-tac-toe. Shush. I go for corners. Well, you've pulled my leg.
Moons...
Oh.
How about... here?
No! This is gonna take forever. God damn it! I'm never gonna win. We're gonna be here all day. No. Brother.
It seems both sets of moons refuse to be eclipsed.
Oh good, I was gonna say, if we keep going all day...
Thank you. I enjoyed that a lot.
You're
If you'd
welcome.
like, feel free to come here.
I will.
Take this as a token of our promise.
Excellent. Okay. Let's focus on the main thing. We're trying to smash Reverie. In more ways than one. At least it's pretty. That's all that's going for it. Oh! Is that Flint's? Oh! Flint's! Ah, baby girl! I heard Durin is gonna be in this one. And I wanna see him. I wanna see Durin. It's been so long. Oh. It's been so long. I miss Durin. Diddly squat.
Where he might be hiding. It's like he's a ghost.
Oh my god, isn't he?
Feels like we're sitting on a powder keg that could go off at any second.
She's literally B for real.
I hate this feeling.
I love
I'd rather
Yehoda.
face him head on than
She's
be
so
left
goofy.
hanging
She's a
like
gremlin.
this. So, you guys didn't find anything either? Not loving the word either. How about you, Flints?
I questioned a few Ratniki and eventually narrowed my investigation.
Oh my god,
down to
isn't this the one where
suspicious
Flint's and
individual.
Varka like basically
But by
give
the
each other
time I
bedroom
got to his
eyes?
place, he was already gone. Almost
Alright,
as if
I'm
he
locked
knew
in.
Someone was on to him. Either that, or he's just extremely cautious.
Apparently Durin
doesn't
means
stay in one
sleepy in
place
Old
for long.
Norse. I didn't know that, I just saw it. And I was like, oh my god, sleepy boy with a tummy full of soup. I love him.
What is his next
You know, I should probably be paying attention. But all I can think about is
No
Durin right
idea.
now.
Since
He's so
regaining his
cute.
body, he seems to have lost all interest in the fragment in my possession. If he did still want it, he's had plenty of chances to take it.
All we can do now is hope that Ino and Anefa turn up some leads.
Oh, I thought she was saying all that I
Darn it,
know.
Reverie.
Like I
If you've got the guts,
K-N-O-W.
come face me one-on-one!
There's this new character in ZZZ with a phone called Dial In.
I swear!
No.
Like dial
It's coming
in.
from Silver Moon Hall. The Lady Kutar might be in danger.
Oh no.
Quick!
I was just with her. Oh no. Oh shit, cutscene from the start. Let's go. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god, we're going balls deep. Do something! Whoa. That was sick. And alright, in the water you go.
Why is he attacking the damselette? What's going on?
No time for questions.
That's right, Paimon. No questions time. Oh.
This is insane.
Yehoda, get Kutar out of here.
Yeah.
On it.
Ooh, yes! I'm a little distracted.
Feeble light has gotten you. Now you shall plunge into darkness. Thalindus, soon I will find a way.
Watch out.
Sheesh. Oh no, she squashed. I got the power of friendship in me. Oh my. That was sick as heck.
Find them. Even if it means turning this place to ashes.
That was sick. That was awesome.
That was too close. We barely
Close?
made it out of there alive. What's that guy's deal? How'd he get so crazy strong?
He's part of the Five Sinners.
He's a threat to this entire nation. I doubt his
I
strength
wanna
could
see
even be
Varka and
measured by
Durin.
conventional standards.
I have a question. When me and Anefa showed up, we saw him chasing after this lady like he wanted her dead. What was that all about? We weren't there for the whole thing either. They were already duking it out by the time we arrived.
Yeah, we didn't see how it all started. It all escalated so quickly, we had no choice but to step in.
Kutar, can you shed any light on the situation?
Please shed.
Kutar. Cross-checking database. I see. So you're the one that the Frost Moon Scions refer to as the Moon Goddess?
Wait, she's the moon goddess? Oh, no
I know, finally
wonder.
put two and
She
two
looks
together.
just
She
like
may
all
be
those
smart, but she's not
statues.
smart.
There are many reasons why people might worship the moon, and just as many why they might despise it. I've never met that person before, but there was no mistaking his deep-seated hostility towards me. Why he holds me in such contempt, I cannot say. But since he hunts the power of the moon, it's no surprise that I am
Please
a
shed your
target.
clothes.
Kutar.
Kutar.
There are many potential motives. For instance, you help the traveler escape his grasp. This could be his way of taking revenge.
Or he wants
It
to
is
kill the
also
moon
possible
goddess,
that he
guys.
covets
You
the
have to
Suzaki
realize that
inside
she is
you
the moon
and
goddess.
seeks to take it for his own. The
I don't
list
know.
goes on.
Seems like someone might
Right
want to
now,
kill.
Devising a counter strategy should be our #1 priority. The likelihood of this location being discovered is close to 100%.
A counter strategy? We don't stand a chance against an enemy like this. Surely our only option is to run. He's not gonna chase us to the end of the world, right? So as long as we can sneak out of Krai undetected. No, I can't say that. Come on, Yehoda. This is serious stuff. You can't suggest we all just chicken out.
Running is our only option.
Oh.
Huh?
You seem surprised. But what other choice
She's
do
like,
we
wait,
have?
I didn't think you'd have my
We
idea.
are facing an enemy we cannot possibly defeat in battle.
Well, I mean, yeah, but still.
Wouldn't he keep hunting you,
It's
though?
not too late. I can distract him, so you'll have plenty of time to make your escape.
Wait, what? You're gonna act as bait?
Doesn't that make sense? I'm the one he's after.
But it makes no sense for you to bait yourself if you're the one that he wants, am I right?
A coyote doesn't stop for bypassers while it's howling.
Like, shouldn't
at the
other... Because
moon.
she's... I don't even know. Am I crazy? Am I not
What is
understanding
it,
something?
Mama? The Frost Moon Scions have already grown accustomed to life without their goddess.
But, like, why? What's the point of them running? He's not after
Essential.
them. He wants her.
And this is not my home. So you needn't ask me to stay.
We can't just roll over and let him get away with this. That's not our style.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we can't just call it quits after everything we've been through together. Besides, she'd pretty much saved my life back there. If I just ditched her now, I'd never forgive myself.
I like how we have...
We can't
Usually when we
overlook
have
that
the
you
inner
saved
thoughts
our
of
lives
characters,
multiple
we just
times
hear their
now.
inner thoughts, but with Yehoda,
Talk
we
of
see her
returning the
inner
favor
thoughts
would be a
too.
little crass for my liking. But suffice to say that we are friends, and friends look out for one another.
Rira's true objective remains unclear. Even if we were to sacrifice Miss Kutar, there's no guarantee he would stop.
I guess that's true. We have to fight. But don't worry about buts. I got plenty.
I know why you left the Frost Moon Scions so long ago. It was because people started treating prayer
Lauma,
as a
one
form of
chance.
trade.
Just one
You would
chance,
make
Lauma.
self-centered wishes.
Just
Force
one
you
just
to
one
accept
chance.
Meaningless offerings in return, and then expect you to perform miracles for them, as if that were their entitlement. If it were me, I might have walked away too. But
Nah,
I
I'm
believe
done.
that time can change everything. And that
Lauma, just one
sometimes
chance, Lauma,
it
just
takes
one
losing
chance.
something precious to appreciate its true worth. After much reflection, I've realized that this was never about whether the Frost Moon Scions need
Oh my god,
you.
I'm just looking at the thing. I love her. Oh
relationship
fuck.
based on
The
need
ribbon
is
that's
purely
behind her, it's so
transactional.
glittery and pretty.
What
Wow.
I truly hope
No, turn
is that you'll choose
Down.
to stay,
Down.
not out of obligation, but as part of our family.
Family.
You were born here,
Wow.
and now you've
I mean,
returned.
wow.
Who knows? Perhaps it was the
Wow.
moonlight that guided you home.
Thank you, Lauma.
Columbina
My power
breathes
is
a
on the
lot.
wane.
I mean, they all
I'm
breathe,
afraid
but you know what I
will Be
mean.
of little use to you now.
We'll find a
Very
way.
well, then.
This thing, the
I'll
little
do as you
thing,
say.
like Kokomi has it too.
Those times you saved us, we were transported across great distances in an
There's
instant.
my EP boy.
Is that one of your powers as the moon goddess?
It is.
This, it's
I
so
find it
pretty.
very
I love these
draining.
ribbons.
I barely managed to pull it off just now. And it will be some time before I'm strong enough to do so again. Rejected by the world, my power is dwindling. Like a lake, cut off from its source, slowly shrinking away. Now, it has almost run dry.
I love
What
the
do you
wings
mean,
behind her
rejected by
head.
the world?
I know it's a clip, but I love the wings.
The
Very
three
cute.
moons belonged to the ancient bygone era in which they came into being. From the moment I was born, the world itself has been steadily sapping away at my strength.
That's why we need the moon marrow, to borrow the eternal moon's power.
The three moons are not one and the same. As the goddess of the Frost Moon, I cannot wield the powers of the other two.
I really
Yet
thought that the
moonlight has a
Sumeru
way of
event with
blending
Layla
together.
would have something to do with the
Each can
moons, and then they
reflect the
literally
other's
talked about,
glow.
oh, the moon,
So when our
the
fingers
moon,
touched,
is fake
I
or
was
whatever.
able to
It's three
restore my
moons, and she was like,
strength
what?
by drawing
And then it
Kuvaki
led
from the
nowhere, and I was like,
eternal
what?
moon's
The
marrow.
only enjoyable part about the
But this
Sumeru
method
event
of
was
recovery is
Kaveitham being
painfully
the most
slow.
married couple coded ever.
If only we could find the...
Rotro Raggy.
It's the Wild Hunt!
Ah, even faster than we expected. We'll have to finish this conversation later.
See how those wild hunt creatures are running away from us. They're likely just a scouting party, which means Rerir won't be far behind.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's get the heck out of here!
Ooh, are we running? Ooh.
Branches a song for the everlasting forest.
Sorry, I was admiring Lauma.
Defensive mode.
Ah, they just keep coming!
And they just keep coming, and they just keep coming, and they just keep coming.
Rerir's closing in on us. You need to pick up the pace.
Wait, I'm supposed to run?
There's too many of them! And this time, we can't fall back on Kutar's help to escape! If this goes on
No,
much
I'm supposed to
longer-
keep fighting them? No, I'm supposed to run? It's very unclear what I'm supposed to do.
That was
We
so
walked like 2 centimeters away from them.
We barely made it out of there alive! What's that guy's deal? How
He
did
likes
get
us.
so crazy strong?
He's one of the 5 sinners. Didn't I just say this like earlier? Hello, Robert, welcome! I'm sorry I didn't play Silent Hill today. My head is not feeling good. And I just wanted to chill, so I'm playing Genshin. Because I would have been playing it anyways, so I didn't want to stop stream then.
He's a threat to this entire nation. I doubt his strength could even be measured by conventional standards.
True.
I have a question.
You little baby.
When me and Anefa showed up, we saw him chasing after this lady like he wanted her dead. What was that all about?
Wait, it restarted.
Yeah, we didn't see how it all started.
It restarted from the beginning.
Can you share
Oh, la 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 la.
Cross-checking database.
Wait.
There are many reasons I've never met why
I
he
think I
holds
am
the
supposed to keep
Kuta.
fighting.
There are many
But they're saying, oh, we have to break out of the thing.
Right now.
So I'm like, oh, am I supposed to run away from it?
But we don't stand a chance against
No, I'm not. I'm supposed to keep fighting them. It was very unclear.
Huh?
You seem
And now this fucking
surprised.
restarted. I already did this
It's
part.
not too late.
Ah.
I can distract him, so you have plenty of time.
Wait, what?
Doesn't that make a coyote? What is it? The frost moon's.
We can't just
Yeah. Besides, she pretty much saved my life back there.
Happy Thanksgiving, Americans. I don't have
We
Thanksgiving,
can't overlook
but I
that
am
you have
thankful
saved our lives
to all of you,
multiple times
nonetheless.
now.
So happy Thanksgiving, you guys.
remains unclear.
Enjoy your num-nums.
Even if we were to sacrifice Miss Kutar,
Ha
But
Kutar, I know they would make self-centered wishes. If it were me, I might have
Oh
walked
man, I'm
away
gonna break
too.
my keyboard.
But I believe that time can change every. After any relationship, you were born here.
thank you, Llama. power is
How
on
come
the
they
way.
don't put a skip button
Very
for when
well.
you've already
Both times
played
you saved
something?
us,
It is.
Like, I've already
Rejected
did
by
this
the
part,
world.
and I had to go back and
My
restart.
powers.
What do you
Why don't they
mean?
have a
The
skip button for
green
that?
ones
I understand
belong
why
to
they don't have a
the
skip
green
button
ones of
for,
Judge
like, the
Moon,
regular
of this
story, because
method.
they don't want people. I get it, whatever.
wild hunt.
But what if I've already done it?
Even faster
Why can't
than
I
we
skip button it?
See how those wild hunt creatures are.
Then what are we waiting?
Because she just said, we gotta get out of here.
Leave this place with one heart.
Ow.
preparing for dust up. Cleanup sequence in the
And they just keep coming, and they just keep coming, and they just keep coming.
The rear's closing in on us. You need to pick up the
And they just keep coming, 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 and they just keep coming.
We can't fall back on Kutar's house to escape. This goes on much longer.
Close your eyes. The long sleep falls.
And they just keep coming, and they just keep coming, and they just keep coming.
With one heart, we pray.
ultimatum protocol. Installation.
Observe. Close your eyes. Night falls.
And they just keep coming.
Night. Be silent. Night falls.
Protect us. For the other one.
Preparing for dust up.
Observe. Fear the dark. The long sleep beckons. Be silent. To death. Observe. Fear the dark.
Am I done yet?
With one heart, we pray.
Annihilation mode. Defensive mode engaged.
Close your eyes. The night cometh.
The night cometh. I did it. Oh, I'm a dum-dum. Oh my god, it's Varka! There he is! There he is! Ah! There he is! After all these years.
What's the matter? Bit off more than you could chew?
Who are you?
It's
Uncle Barca! You're back from Amspart, dear?
Flint's is all oiled up.
You're Barca?
He's all oiled up and ready.
We could save
Ow.
the intros for later. Right now, let's get you all out of this hellhole. Follow me. I know somewhere you'll be safe.
Thank you. He's huge.
Oh, is that where I think it is?
That's the one. Come on, move! There's no time to waste.
He's huge. I saw the wolf's gravestone and I thought D-Luke? Because that's a D-Luke's claymore. And then I'm like, why would, no, it's obviously Varka.
Where are we? This is so well hidden. in?
He's huge!
Well, that goes without saying. This is the Knights of Favonius' meeting place in Krai, and
Ooh.
a contact hub for the Northern Intelligence Network.
The Northern Intelligence Network, also known as the NIN.
AKA the black market of intel.
Never mind.
No matter what faction you're with, it's the place to buy and sell information. Their headquarters are in Krai, but they've got contacts in every nation. As an expeditionary force on foreign soil.
Bro, he's
working
so
with them has
big.
offered us
His
the most
thigh
effective
is like the
way getting
size
our
of
hands on
like my
reliable local
waist.
intel. This is where we meet, so naturally, it's secure. Anyway, where were we? Folks from Krai should be pretty familiar with me by now.
I see you,
This is the
Flint.
first time we've met.
Enough
Allow
was
me to
standing there
introduce
like the
myself.
standing emoji.
I am Varka, Knight of Boreas, and Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius.
Oh, it's been so long!
We've heard all about
Holy
you.
shit!
This meeting's been a long time coming. You look way younger than Paimon expected. But you definitely have that Grand Master
For sure.
vibe.
You got the same color scheme as Jean.
Well, I'm no spring chicken. Just not showing my age yet. Definitely feeling some of that back pain today, though. Rushed back from
Old man
without a wink of
Yowie!
sleep. Wanted to get right
Sorry.
into another fight with that freshly revived maniac.
I should keep my composure.
Another? You mean you fought him before?
Yep. He wasn't nearly as strong back then, but he was still a formidable foe. I brought some of the knights along to give him a little surprise, but he saw us coming from a mile off. My squad took heavy injuries, and I barely made it out alive myself. We knew it might have been our last
I love the
chance,
hair. It
so we
gives
staked
it, like
everything
because
on
it's
it.
grown out at
But still,
the
it
at the
wasn't enough
back.
to stop
Like he's
him.
been here for a while.
I tried tracking him down afterwards, but he didn't leave a trace. Even in his unhinged mental state, he's as cautious as any trained operative. So,
Oh my
I
gosh,
decided to
like
come
their
find
models
you.
are so like
as luck would
detailed and
have it,
upgraded
Turned up
compared to
find you being
Lumine. Lumine
ambushed
looks
by
so
the
out of
wild
place.
hunt. The rest, you
Okay, why are
already
you
know.
towering over us, sir? You're already towering over us.
Is that why he's been frantically absorbing Kuvaki these past few days? Because he sees you as a threat.
Maybe I'm part of the equation, but even if I weren't, I'm sure he'd still be gathering power. He's clearly working up towards something.
Note to self. Uncle Varka's strength rating officially upgraded.
Guess it's my turn to ask questions now.
Look,
So, what exactly has been happening in Krai? Why has the wild hunt returned in humanoid form? And why is it after you?
like Lumine looks so like out of place with all these like very highly rendered characters. Is it just me? Like they're all very like wow, highly rendered, detailed. Lumine is feels like she's photoshopped. I really need to pee. I'll be right back. I'm so sorry. I know we just started. Tank emptied. No more pee until like maybe 15 minutes because I'm drinking tea.
It's a long story, but I'll try to make it quick.
I know brings Vargo to speed about what happened.
Wow,
That was a fast pee.
So much had happened.
Usually
Sounds
when
like
I'm
you
drinking
guys have really
tea,
been through it.
it goes pretty
So,
fast. It makes me
the
want to pee
coup
right
is
away.
actually a Fatui
But it's
harbinger.
not like I have a lot, you know
And
what I
all this
mean?
wild
I don't know
hunt
why I'm talking
activity
about my
not
pee.
is the work of the Raker of Solnari, one of the 5 sinners.
You
That's
are.
a lot to take in. Need some time.
I know
to
you're a
wrap my
lot
head
to
around
take.
it all.
I'm
You're a lot
truly
to take
sorry,
in.
Mr. Varka.
Dude, if his thigh is like the
You
size of
stood
like
with us
Venti's
against the
waist, can you
wild
imagine
hunt
how big
and
his
did
cock
everything
is?
you could to stop it from escalating into a full-blown
What am I saying?
catastrophe.
What is
And
happening?
then, the one time you're away, it all comes to a head and all your hard work
Head?
gets undone.
You've got nothing to apologize for, Miss Moonchanter. You can plan 100 steps ahead and still slip up. That's just life. No one knows what tomorrow holds.
True.
You can't predict which way the wind will blow next.
Spoken like a true
And,
monster.
to be perfectly honest, I can't say I'm surprised.
Oh my gosh, I know sitting on the
For all
table.
the times
He's
we've
so
defeated the
little
wild
and
hunt in the
cute.
past, we've never been able to completely
He's
wipe
so
it out.
little.
Turns out, we were just delaying the inevitable.
He's so
But
cute.
now that a new variable has come into play, fate may well take a different course.
Eyeing us.
Who
Or is he
else?
eyeing
And in
Varka?
a strange way, I think his resurgence might not be an entirely bad thing. The wild hunt is like an unrelenting force of nature, but Rerir is an individual with an agenda. He's gotta have a weak spot
Oh
somewhere.
my gosh.
That said,
I'm
while I know I was
so
explaining
pumped up
everything
for
just
when
now,
Durin shows up.
some of the points that Mr. Flint's added caught my attention.
You mean about our mystery ally?
That's right. From what you've said, not only did they lead you straight to some key files,
Wait, who?
they also shielded Hisi Island from a lethal Kuvaki blast.
Who did?
I don't know who or what could pull something like that off. Heck, even Miss Columbina doesn't have a clue.
I hadn't heard the story about those files. Would you mind repeating their titles for me?
Wild Hunt Phenomena Log, a Nodkrayan Ratnik's Field Journal, and Kuvaki Survey Log.
Bro's just saying things.
No, still doesn't ring a bell.
Another dead end. Guess all we can do now is hope that our mystery ally keeps showing up when we most need them. Still.
Okay.
It's safest to assume they won't be intervening again. From here on out, we'll have to resolve this crisis by ourselves.
Yeah.
Your intel also explains something else I've been wondering about. The reason I led my team to Amsfarnir was because we'd had reports about a possible source of the wild hunt showing up there. But once we looked into it, it turned out to be a red herring. I don't know who was behind it, but clearly
Varka's so
it served its
big, dude.
purpose. I doubt it's by chance that he happened to make his comeback while my attention was diverted. And from everything you told me, it sounds like his scheming began well before his return. So maybe luring me away was all a part of
I'm
his
so glad they
plan.
finally made a big
But
man.
is it even possible that he orchestrated all of this by himself? The Moon Maiden and the Raker of Solnari. Not Krai of all places.
Maybe it's Columbina that feels
The
like
way
she
everything
stands
is
out from
unfolding
the rest because of
can't
her
be a
color palette.
coincidence.
So, what do we do now? Got any ideas?
Right now, we've got at least 3 things to consider. Let's go through them one by one. First, we need to figure out how to take down Rerir.
Aha.
If we can't beat him in a straight-up fight, the rest won't even matter. To my knowledge, the bulk of Nodkrai's fighting force is already gathered here. But even with everyone united, we're still no match for Rerir in his current state, let alone with his power still growing.
Because he's too
What
large.
if there was a way to tap into a new power of our own?
How so?
Have you thought of something, Columbina?
She's
3
using
moons
that little
once
noggin
watched
of
over
hers.
this world. The Eternal Moon was the largest. The Frost Moon was the brightest.
She's just saying the same.
And the
Okay.
Iridescent Moon was the most mysterious.
Well, okay, you have large,
say
bright,
that back
and
then,
mysterious.
The 3 moon goddesses wielded
Large you can
immense
see, bright you
power,
can see. Can you
enough
see
to shape
mysterious?
the workings of the world itself. I now bear the Frost Moon's power, and the Eternal Moon's marrow resides within the Traveler.
Thanks.
Hold on. Are you suggesting?
The iridescent moon, the last piece in the puzzle.
That's
Huh?
right. If we can find the Iridescent Moon's marrow, I will be able to regain my strength much more quickly.
The 3 moons are set
at
to
Aino,
stir the
she's
tides
so
and
little.
illuminate all things. Perhaps they hold further secrets beyond our understanding.
According to my analysis, the solution is feasible. However, it is subject to one major condition. How do we locate the iridescent moon's marrow?
I know a way, but we will need to visit the Fatui's experimental design
I have
bureau.
a teleporter in there, it's all good.
Experimental Design Bureau? Are you saying
We need to involve
Marionette?
Marionette.
Yes. I must speak with Sandrone.
It's a long
Oh,
way
it's
from here to
Sandrone?
the
I thought it was
Experimental Design
Sandrone.
Bureau.
Sorry,
There's a high
cringe
chance
Canadian
you'll be
here.
spotted. You shouldn't go alone.
Don't worry, the traveler is here.
Then that's settled. Next up, our second priority. Somehow, we need to figure out Rarier's
Isn't
end goal.
Sandrone
As you saw for yourselves,
and
if he was still in his
Columbina
wild
like
hunt form, everything he did was for the sake
I'm
of
doing, like,
recovering
the
his body
scissoring
and
motions.
resurrecting himself. His first act since then, after laying low for a while,
Wait, what?
was to try and assassinate this young lady. People's obsessions often reveal their greatest vulnerabilities. There must be a reason why he despises the moon so deeply. Perhaps it sheds some light on his title, the Raker of Solnari. The
Raker.
Wild Hunt has plagued Not Cry for centuries now. If we want to stop it for good, we have to get to the root cause of what's driving it.
It's true. We still know very little about him. If Kuthar hadn't given us that lead, we wouldn't even know his name.
But where would we even start? I doubt even the Intel Queen of Notcry has a clue, and she has info coming out of her ears.
That's Nefer.
Oh? That's
Oh,
a rather hasty
she's been here the whole
conclusion for
time.
someone who's so painstakingly meticulous when it comes to dealing with machines.
Ah, she heard me.
Everyone's like, oh, oogly googly.
Boss! What are you doing here?
I'm now asking myself the same question. I received a letter from a humble knight of Favonius, requesting a meeting to discuss a major business deal.
Prim
But
locked
it
in.
looks like this humble knight had something else in mind.
Details, details. Miss Nefer, the important thing is that you've arrived at the perfect time. Since his failed ambush, I've been racking my brains trying to come up with a plan to fight Rarier. Given the severity of the situation, I think it's fair to say that our only chance lies in uniting as one. And I'm talking all the factions in Not Cry.
Ooh.
We can't do this without the Curatorium. But I knew it'd be a tough job to win you over. So, I took the liberty of reaching out for a little chat.
Wait a sec. How did you even hear about this place, Nefer?
Nefer knows everything.
Didn't you say this is meant to be the Knights of Favonius' meeting spot? And a contact hub for the Northern
Nefer knows how to get
Intelligence
everywhere and anywhere.
Network? Isn't it supposed to be super hidden?
You really think he could have gotten settled in Nodcry without my help? Besides, I'm the one running this gig. Of course I know where the meeting place is.
Oh, she runs this place. Damn, she runs everything.
Allow me to introduce the current head of the Northern Intelligence Network. If it's intel you're after, she's your woman.
She's my
Pretty
woman?
much
Perfect.
seen and heard it all.
Hey,
Please
thank
spare
you.
me the
No need to
flattery.
tell me
Let's
twice.
cut to the chase. Seems like you've run into some trouble, huh?
You could say that.
Well, this certainly qualifies as an unforeseen crisis. On behalf of the Curatorium of Secrets, I wish you all the best of luck.
She's like, I'm not gonna help.
So
Good
you're
luck.
just going to sit this one out?
Why should I get involved?
I don't want to do this.
What could possibly be in it for me?
What if we told you we can't do this without you?
Oh? Then I'd say, you'd better make it worth my while.
I'm just
don't
waiting
work
for her to
for free.
fold for Lauma.
I can't put a price on something like this. It's just not in my nature. But then again, you and I have always been polar opposites in this regard.
Well, you know what they say, opposites
so I can't
attract.
exactly say I didn't see this coming. If you insist on compensation, I will pay you. Consider this a formal
I will pay
commission.
you with my
Sound
body.
fair?
You just don't give up, do you? Too bad. I know you well enough to know you can't afford my prices. The riskier the job, the more it'll cost.
She's like,
and a moon
I'm
chanter's stipend isn't exactly generous.
I forgot what I was gonna say.
Unless
like pricey
you're
lady.
planning to start passing the donation box around among the faithful.
Boss, just a thought. If they come up short, maybe you can take the difference out of my next few paychecks. Things got really dangerous during the fight with Rerir. If this girl hadn't saved me, I'd be ley line fodder by now. I'd be gone for good, boss. If there's any way we can make this work, I'd really like to help her.
I really thought Yehoda would be like a bat, but she's a cat.
This is why I'm always telling you never accept favors. They are the hardest debts to repay. You
Well,
have to
her
be
life
careful
got
who you
saved,
get involved
Nefer.
with, or you invite all kinds of misfortune. Very well, Yehoda, I will help. But just this once. Don't count on this happening again.
Just this once. Meanwhile, she's
Flint,
helped us before too.
That fragment that Rerir was after. Do you still have it on you?
Of course.
Let me borrow it. I need it to follow up on some leads.
Wait, you actually have some leads?
And she just wasn't gonna give it to us.
Shh. This is top secret information.
Girl boss. Gatekeep.
I get it. We all have things we'd rather
Gaslight.
keep to ourselves. Plus, I know we can count on you, so we'll leave the intel gathering in your hands. And that brings me to the third and final item. We need to find a way to distract him.
Just have
We need
Flynn's like
time
take
to make
off
our
all of his
move,
clothes.
So someone will have to stall
That's
him.
gonna be pretty distracting.
I'm in for this part, no matter what. Anyone coming with?
Count me in too.
Oh my god, he didn't even
Come
hesitate.
off it, you two. Quit playing heroes.
Even
I'm
Aino can smell their
way ahead of
yaoi.
you here. Nefa did a scan of the moon goddess's Kuvaki signature, and we're gonna use it to make some decoys over at the Kramkake craft shop. Anyone who's in, follow me. Once they're ready, we'll deploy the decoys across Krai.
Barker's like,
So as
anyone
long
who's gonna
as the
join me?
rest of
Flynn's
you
like, me!
keep moving,
I
he
mean,
won't
me.
catch on to your
I
scent
would love
and
to
won't be
join
able
you.
to track you down.
I like it. Genius idea.
No biggie.
She's so cute.
All right then, we'll split into 3 teams. Once your team has finished their mission, return here and wait for the others. Dismissed.
I'm just laughing how quickly Flynn's was like, me, I'm in, I'm with you. I'm a fucking goober. Whoa. Map? Wow, that's cute. Oh, you don't see it because my big ass fucking body is there, but it's a cute little drawing of me, Paimon, and Columbina. It's very adorable. Don't mind us!
Lady Damselette. Wait, and you two? What are you doing at the Kuvaki Experimental Design Bureau? We've been doing our best to mind our own business lately.
Scissor City.
But if you're just gonna waltz up here like this, you're seriously pressing your luck. Don't blame us for doing what we have to.
Huh. You really think that's gonna scare us off?
Yeah.
We're not looking for any trouble. I just want to see Zandrone.
Do I need to remind you that you're still a wanted fugitive for deserting us?
She's like, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Consideration for our former ties and the crisis we're all up against. We'll let you leave in one piece. But don't even think about trying to get inside.
Let them in.
Wow, she knows.
But
Are you going to make me repeat that?
no, my lady.
I think
Zandrone
Zandrone...
seems to be in a good mood. Must be maintenance day.
They're pissed off, but Columbina's like, hee. Guys, it's Scissor City. I can tell. I can smell it in the air. I can smell it.
So tell me, to what do I owe the honor this time? Actually, before you answer that, just so we're clear, we're not colleagues anymore, Columbina. I don't owe you anything.
I promise it's nothing big.
It seems like you've gotten the wrong idea here. The only reason I let you in was because I was bored.
For sure.
It seemed like a way to kill some time and
She's
satisfy
definitely
my
a
own
tsundere.
curiosity. Whatever miscalculations I may or may not have made in the past, I haven't lost the plot enough to even consider sticking my neck out for your sakes.
I'd like to speak with Arlecchino.
Arlecchino!
What? Huh? You mean the knave?
I'd like
My husband?
to speak with Arlecchino. Is she in Nod Cry?
No, she's not. Once the work on this facility was completed, she went back with the rooster and Regrator. The only ones in Nod Cry are me and... what is it you need to speak to her
And who?
about anyway?
And who?
Rerir is hunting me. If I'm going to face him, I must first retrieve the lost moon.
Ah, Arlecchino's here! I hope. Marinette seems lost in thought, but she doesn't look surprised. She must know more than she's letting on. She's saying the only ones here are her, and who? Who else would be here? Child? Please don't tell me it's Child. I would kill myself. I don't understand what Arlecchino has to do with the Iridescent Moon Marrow, but at this point, I have no choice but to go along with Columbina's plan.
Is that a no, then?
We're only doing this to stop Rerir. He is our common enemy.
As if I need reminding. I was this close to settling things with him before someone decided to whisk me away to their weird little garden.
Have you held any tea parties lately?
Tea parties? Yeah, obviously. You don't seriously think we'd pack it all in just because you aren't here.
She's so
If
tsundere.
anything, they've been more eventful than ever. Just
Oh,
me,
the huge
Arlecchino,
guy with the
and a
little
bunch of
teacup.
insolent and sensitive guests who won't stop asking where you've gone. Oh, they've been a real joy.
I bet you served them the worst tea you have. Just like you used to do to me when I upset you.
Who cares about how good the tea is when there's no one around to drink it? I keep losing people. First Rosaline, now you. I'm running out of people who can make me laugh. Honestly, what could be more ridiculous than the multi-centenarian goddess, who's only ever had the plain herbal tea she received as offerings?
You'd always brew a different type of tea for me each time. Was it really just to see how I'd react?
Well, duh. Why else? Watching you squirm was practically
Why
my
is she
only form
stuttering?
of entertainment.
Or was she genuinely trying to introduce Columbina to new flavors? Maybe all that coldness is just an act, and they actually get along. Oh yeah, maybe she just really wanted her to try different types of tea, but Columbina found it gross because all she had was herbal tea her entire life.
Oh, yeah. And Capitano sometimes used to bring Tartaglia around too. But I guess we won't be seeing him again.
Oh yeah, Capitano's fucking...
Well, I guess we are overdue for a get-together. Polonia!
He's right there.
Have Febronia pass a message to Arlecchino for me. It's time for tea. Will suffice.
Pass along a message for me, too, if you would. My body cannot contain the marrow of 2 moons, so I'll be leaving one of them in her care.
Excuse me? Who said you were on the guest list? If my tea meant that much to you, maybe quitting the Fatui wasn't your brightest move. Back when you were under the Tsaritsa's protection, no one would have dared come at you so openly.
But that protection didn't come for free. In fact, I paid dearly for it. At the end of the day, it was just another transaction.
For what?
I just got tired, that's all. I never wanted any part in their grand ambitions, and I've had enough of being treated like a bottomless supply of power.
Oh yeah!
It brings back memories from the old days, when I was still worshipped as the moon goddess. Centuries on, it may be a different group of people, but I see the same greed in their eyes.
I figured you'd
Didn't
leave
Dottore do some
eventually.
fucked up experiments
You
to
didn't have as much
Columbina?
of a reason to stay as I do.
Because of her Kuvaki?
The Tsaritsa
Or am I
gave you
misremembering?
shelter and protection, but that was it. Nothing more, nothing less. Meanwhile, the Fatui demanded everything from you in return, until it was more than you could bear. I get why you left. And frankly, I have no interest in dragging you back just because the higher-ups told me to. But if you keep hanging around with this riffraff, the next time we cross paths, we might be enemies for real.
Hey. She says that, but she's the one who's just caved in and agreed to help Columbina. She's a tsundere.
Guess that's our cue to leave.
Yeah, we'd better not keep Varka and the others waiting.
That might be your plan. But it sounds like someone else wants you to stay a little longer. Huh? What do you mean? Listen.
My lady, it's the Wild Hunt. A horde of monsters is headed straight for the facility.
Another uninvited guest trying to crash my tea party. Clear the area. I'll handle this. Wait, what? You want us to leave you here by yourself? Huh, you'll be lucky to make it out of this alive. You really think you can afford to worry about me? Go on, get out of here. You may have stopped Polonia from crushing him last time, but I've made sure that won't happen again. The entire Experimental Design Bureau is rigged for war.
Okay, live your best life, ma'am. See ya.
Stay and watch if you want, but it'll be at your own risk. You're not flagged as friendlies in a weapon system.
Just be careful, okay?
Don't tell me what to do. Look.
She's literally tsundere.
Quick, or you'll just get in my way.
I kind of like Prim.
There's a secret passage on the second floor. It'll take you right to the plains out back.
Don't tell me what to do.
Stare all you want, Columbina. You're not getting another invitation to my tea party.
I know. But thank you anyway, Sandrone.
This is exactly why you shouldn't hang around with those people. All their melodrama and sentimental nonsense is rubbing off on you.
She's like, ew. Oh.
Come on then, Mr. Ray here. Let's pick up where we left off. It's your Wild Hunt monstrosities versus my beautiful creations. Let's see who comes out on top.
Don't tell me I have to do things, because I'm gonna be so bad at it. Oh, dippy-doo. How come the other guns are totally firing but not hitting anyone? This is the gameplay I wanted. No. Don't make me. Oh, brother.
Good work, Bosco 1. Bosco 2, prepare to fire!
Well, this is not as bad. This is riveting gameplay. Riveting. Riveting stuff here. Please, no more. I don't want to. Ow. I don't want to do this. Oh great, now I'm sniping.
Keep them down. Don't let them get near.
Ah, don't look at how bad my aim is, guys. Don't look at that. Why am I glitching? Am I doing something bad? Why am I doing this? Aren't these old robots automated? Oh my days, dude. This is not fun. Don't make me do more. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do this. I want to play with my epic characters. If I wanted to play guns, I would have played Valorant or something. Oh my days, dude. From what?
Finally, the Ranger himself. Time to.
Oh, he was right there.
Huh? Where'd he go?
Owie! Oh, thank God that's done. You see how accurately I drew him for the thumbnail?
Polonia, get him!
He's behind a glass window, ma'am. Oh, why isn't it on auto?
Upgraded Polonia again since our last encounter, and uploaded every last scrap of your data. So let's finish this once and for
She's not here. Where did she go?
Hey! Over here, you big!
Curse it. Moon.
Oh, he's after the moons.
Go. Keep searching. She cannot have gotten far.
Okay, time to go with... there's a cute drawing up now for the loading screen. Time to go with the lesbians and their dog or something, I don't know. And their cat. This is very Sumeru.
So this is your method for investigating Rarir's past. It almost looks like some kind of ceremony.
Good deduction. But it's quite a different affair from what you're used to with the Frostmoon Scions.
Whoa! First time I've ever been in here. Boss always said it was off limits, so I pictured some kind of creepy dungeon. But it's actually kinda nice.
She's so cute!
I guess this must be Sumeru decor? That's where Boss is from. And that nice shopkeeper who sold me my treasure compass.
And at first, like, ugh. I have to bring my... had to bring my employee in here.
What you've got planned, but it looks like you're all set. When do we begin?
Whenever we wish. But for some reason, I've got a feeling this isn't going to end well. I've never faced Rarir myself, but from what you've told me, his power is beyond anything I could imagine. I, on the other hand, am just an ordinary businesswoman. Our paths should never have crossed, yet here I am.
I heard our paths. I'm like, ma'am, why are we talking about paths?
If you ask me, you're about as far from ordinary as it gets. So what are you saying? You're getting cold feet?
Once I take a job, there's no backing out. Still, I have to ask myself if the power I'm relying on will even work on an opponent of this caliber. And also how to make sure I come out of this alive if things spiral out of control. Death is the one thing we can take for granted. It is the great equalizer, however fortunate or unfortunate we may otherwise be. So it's important to consider how to spend what lifespan we have left.
Come on, boss. Lighten up. Quit talking about death.
Yeah, Nefer.
bad
Why are you
luck.
talking about death? Are you gonna die?
For once, I agree with you. When you're up against a foe like Rerir, there's no such thing as being too prepared. Is there anything I can do to help?
That won't be necessary.
Show me your titties.
I've already made up my mind. Time to cash in a precious favor I've been saving for a rainy day. Yehoda, I need you to find someone for me. The sooner the better.
Eh? Find
Who would she need to find?
That shady merchant who sold you an overpriced treasure
Dory,
compass the
fuck.
other day.
I don't like Dory.
Come on, boss. You're pulling my leg again. In what way is she shady? She showed up when I was completely lost and sold me a neat little gadget that was exactly what I needed. Trust me, she's a good person. Anyway, I know who you're talking about. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
Nefer just gives her a stare and she's like, yep, never mind. Bye.
Quit grabbing me. I genuinely can't run any further.
Hey, aren't you?
What is it? What's the big rush? You dragged me out of a dream where I was literally swimming in Mora. I'm charging double my usual attendance fee.
Just like me, for real.
Look how easygoing she is. After that rude awakening, she could have completely snapped at us. But instead, she kept it together and just asked for an extra fee.
Yehoda, you're so gullible.
Dory Sangama Bay? I never would have pictured you two doing business together.
If you want to make it big in Nodcry, it's all about connections. Lady Nefer just so happens to have a lot of intel that interests me.
Prim, I just know you're gonna hate Dory.
She also did me a big favor in the past. That was back when I first arrived in Nodcry. My trusty assistant, the genie in my lamp, had an adverse reaction to the Kuvaki and fainted. And when you know it, that's when
I
suddenly
missed
find
this
myself
song.
in a life or death situation. Good thing my compatriot was there to swoop in
The
and
songs
save
in
the day.
Sumeru is so peak.
I've
Did I
been
finish
giving her
my
a
tea?
30% discount off all of my goods ever since. Now, so that no one here feels left out, I'm willing to extend a 20% discount to fellow friends of Boss Nefer. Plus, any other friends you send my way will enjoy 10% off. What can I say? The great Lord Sangama Bay is nothing if not generous.
So generous, she
So,
makes you pay.
let me guess. You've run into some trouble. I've got everything you could possibly need. And the more you buy, the more you'll save.
You guessed correctly. What have you got in the way of survival gear?
The one type of gear I've never been short on. What are you looking for? A jetpack fresh from the Academia's labs? An ancient suit of armor, dredged up from the bottom
I
of
do
the
like Dory's
sea?
glasses though. They're
At the
cute.
very least, I need to know what kind of opponent you're dealing with here. If even you're worried about staying alive, it must be pretty serious.
What if I told you it's someone with the power to bring a nation to its knees?
Is that so? Then we really are talking top-shelf treasures. I don't have anything like that in stock right now. I'll have to ask my supplier.
Your supplier?
Who would her supplier be?
Powerful woman, make no mistake. I can't reveal her identity, but luckily for you, I hear she's planning to visit Nodcry in the near future. If you're willing to wait, I can ask her when she's here. Can't say exactly how long that'll be, though.
I'm trying to think. Who would be Dory's
Let
supplier?
me put it another way.
Skirk?
What would you do if you encountered an enemy like that? Roll over and serve yourself up on a silver platter?
Of course not. I have a handy little trinket from one of my generous suppliers, which, Hold on. What exactly are you getting at? No, no! This is for my personal use only!
Let's just say I'm borrowing it, all right? Just for insurance purposes. You'll get it back later. Favors are the worst kind of debt to owe, and now you've got a chance to repay one. A win-win situation, don't you think?
Nefer's like, give me that shit.
Fine. You can borrow it for 5 days. No, make that 3. And for every extra hour after that, I'm charging you 1 million mora. Deal?
Deal.
The glint in her eye. Is there a supplier skirk? Damn, boobs. That's all I can see right now.
What a way to start the day.
Bazonga.
Now, was there anything else you wanted? Or can I go back to bed now?
She's already gone.
That will be all. Take care now. Don't trip up on your way back, friend.
See you later! You're my favorite shopkeeper.
She's so gullible. I was right?
Excellent.
That Dory is
Everything
annoying?
well and truly ready. The ceremony
That
can now
Nefer is
begin.
hot? That Nefer boobs? That Yehoda is
After
gullible?
initiating the ceremony, your minds will follow me wherever I go. You will see many strange things
Yes,
in your
God
mind's
damn
eye.
it.
So remember, don't be frightened, and
All
don't
or both?
make
Okay.
a sound.
Good. Ooh, we get to be in Nefer's head?
Now then, let us peer into the Raker of Solnari's past.
I would like to be in Nefer's boobas. Bazongas.
I made it.
Did you?
I don't recognize this style of architecture. Must be Conrian. Simple furnishings, table and chairs.
Conrian? No way.
It's a more ordinary house than I might have expected.
Why would she
Looks
be
like
in
the
Conria?
fearsome Raker of Solnari came from surprisingly humble beginnings.
Is he from Conria?
Unless this passed for luxury in Conria. Unlikely. It was said to be a very prosperous nation in its heyday. Anyway, I'll keep exploring.
Do I get to walk around as Nefer? Say yes? Yes, sir! Bazongas. Ooh. Wow. What's with this hip thing? Makes no sense. Oh, she looks so good with her weapon. Damn, R3? What's her con? Why does she need to be C3? Huh? I can't even basic attack or anything. But god damn. Focus. 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 Damn. Focus! I can't!
Hi, Rivier. Since you're working extra hours tonight, I thought I'd keep myself busy by checking out that new kebab shop. I've heard good things about their menu. I'll test it out.
Okay.
And if it's as good as everyone's saying, let's go back together sometime. P.S. New stash from the Universitas Magistrorum. I brought some
Universitas.
goodies home. A few teacups and a pin rack. Hope you like them.
Is this his fiance that I've been hearing
They
about?
didn't sign their name, but they must have been close. Sounds like they were living together.
Mamma mia. I like her cape thing. It's very impractical, but it's very stylish. Ah! Click it!
I went over to Joseph.
I can't, I'm sorry. I can't, it's
They
hard
have
to
a fine
focus.
collection.
I can't!
If Felindis was tied up with something and couldn't
You
make
of all people should understand, Prim.
Joseph asked why I came alone, but I didn't really have an answer.
Like, look at
He
her.
then went on to ask about other things.
Yeah.
If you ask me,
wow.
Someone who asks that many personal questions is too nosy for their own good. But if he invites me again, chances are I'd still go.
Look at that.
Wow. That's the same name Rerir mentioned.
Isn't that his
Crane
fiance?
imports keep falling.
Sorry, I'm not
If things
focusing.
don't pick
I'm
up,
too busy
we'll soon
looking
be
at
back to
Nether.
meat and mushrooms only.
They had to put like a hot lady to put in the
Honestly,
lore.
I'm not a huge fan of that new type of mushroom everyone's been into lately. Didn't it start out as a lab-grown variety? I heard it's even
I mean,
mildly
there's a
corrosive.
reason I pulled for her when I had only made it to Liyue.
Why would you even eat something like that? I don't care if it's an impressive feat of alchemy. That just isn't the kind of thing I like to eat.
Grain
I have
has to
thought
be
about
imported,
getting
and eating a
Laumon her
diet of mostly
rerun, but I
meat
just
and
do not think
mushrooms.
that's viable without
Could it
with
be
like
because Conrad
Durin,
is
Columbina,
underground,
maybe
so it
Varka.
doesn't get much sunlight?
Doesn't seem
Would
viable.
explain
Maybe
why they
Alice.
use so much stone in their buildings. They even use alchemically modified strains for food.
Cause Lauma.
Seems like
God
the people of
damn.
Conria don't have many options when it comes to dining.
What?
I've just about saved up enough now. Time to buy it and keep it somewhere safe.
Making a big purchase. I wonder what it is.
Most of what's written in the diary are the mundane details of everyday life. It's clear that the author was an ordinary Conrian, or at least that they were passing themselves off as one. Like Rerir? The author's handwriting doesn't reveal anything. It's neither showy nor stiff. And in fact, it doesn't really leave any particular impression.
He really is a professional.
We could be lesbians
No wonder
together.
He's so good at covering his tracks.
If my polls allow it, Prim,
Despite what
I
he's
will.
become,
100%.
It seems like he's
No
retained
doubt.
certain habits.
If
at
the
least
polls
in this
allow
regard.
it. Near the end of the diary, you notice a page with a shallow indentation along the bottom. The previous page has been torn out. For now, its contents remain a mystery.
Did Rary rip it out himself?
Maybe. But pen marks like these leave a trace. With something like a charcoal to add to some color, you just need to find the right angle. When Nefa looks around, she sees a fine charcoal pencil on the desk. Before long, she has restored the missing words. Compared with the forgettable handwriting from before, these lines have been scrawled in a rougher, more haphazard way, as if the person who wrote them was in an emotional state.
Before I met you, I
Oh,
was
you can in Genshin
convinced
too,
that my
that's
heart
cool.
was nothing more than a stagnant pool.
You're goofy.
The burial place of a fallen moon. A withered, windless grove where the waters rested forever unrippled. It was you who helped me see that my heart hadn't entirely withered away.
Okay.
That it could still beat to the rhythm of love.
This is just trivial sentimentality from the looks of it. Why would he go to
Nefer's
the
like,
trouble of
this is
hiding
too
that?
corny.
The
Why does he
burial
try to
place of
hide
the
this?
fallen moon.
Can I wanna fight. I wasn't doing anything, I promise.
Rerir, over here. Dane! Oh, and...
Oh my god, it's Rerir.
Vedelfin here? What a surprise to see you here, sir.
Dane.
Hello there, Rerir. You need not address
Like
me
Dane
so
Sliff?
formally outside of court.
Gooner
He doesn't
says
get
you,
that
Prim,
much
you
free
literally
time,
got Genshin
so I
Impact
invited
for
him over
her.
for a drink.
That's the biggest Gooner
Even the
behavior
court
I've fucking
prophet
seen.
deserves a break every now and then, right?
Well, I'm flattered.
So, what are we discussing today?
Hey, don't look at me. As far as I see it, we don't need an excuse to have a few drinks.
Come on, don't give us
Rerir,
that.
you definitely look
Didn't you
better when
say
you're
you
all
were about to
distraught.
pop the big
With
question?
bandages wrapped
How's
around
that
and your
coming
titties
along?
out. Just saying.
Who'd have thought the great Twilight Sword was an even greater gossip?
I just didn't expect you to be the first one to settle down and get married, that's all.
Oh, he's married.
Yeah. If you told me that a few years ago, I wouldn't have believed you either.
So, are you planning to come clean about your job then? I'm guessing you still haven't told her.
What's his job?
Sure, I'll have to tell her at some point. But I'll need to pick the right time and place.
Maybe if I paid attention, I would have
To be
known.
honest, I have no idea how she'll take it.
Come on, stop being such a pessimist. For all you know, she could be thrilled. I bet she'll be much more impressed by your actual job than the one she thinks you're doing now. A member of the King's Guard. Quite the cover story.
Okay.
Does the king himself even know?
Of course he does. Anyway, enough about me. How have you been?
Me? Same old, same old. Nothing much to... Huh? What's up, Fed?
It's nothing.
Vtuber, Daneslif's elder brother. Renowned throughout the court of Conria as the Visionary. And said to possess a wisdom far beyond the reach of any ordinary man.
I'm just
And
checking.
Yet, despite the gulf between us, he seems to have something to say about me. Does he even know me?
Who?
Does he see me as a friend of his brother, or just another of the Vinster King's blades? Why did he react so strongly? Was it really to do with what we were talking about?
Brown, curly hair and brooding blue eyes. So this is what Rare looked like back in the day.
He looked like a piece of
Perfectly
shit.
normal. No different
Oh.
from anyone else.
Whatever.
As frightening as this monster is in the present, there's something even more unsettling about seeing the human he used to be.
Yeah, how he came from that to that. How he came? Lamau. I can't be stopped. Oh, no! Why did I do that? No! That was sick! Her reflection was rear. Oh, fuck. I could have walked around more and seen how cool it was.
Felindis? You're back early?
Our equipment's being serviced today, so I got off earlier than usual.
I didn't know Nefer
How's your
was
day,
rear.
then? Aw, why the long face? Is something the matter? Has your boss been giving you a hard time again?
Went for a drink with Dane and the others after work.
Isn't that a good thing?
Vtuber showed up today too. You know, Daneslif's older brother.
I didn't know Daneslif had an older brother.
Mr. Vtuber. Yes, I've heard of him. They say that everything he says ends up coming true.
He overheard Daneslif mention that I'd recently proposed and seemed to have an issue with it. But when I asked what it was, he kept it to himself.
So, you're worried? You could be such a child sometimes, Revier. We're nobodies. Why would the Visionary be concerned about us? I'm sure someone in his position has much bigger fish to fry.
Maybe you're right.
You worry too much, Revier. We've been together for ages now, and everything's been going so well, has it not? You've even proposed to me.
So, you do remember. Tell me then.
She didn't give him an
What's your
answer.
Like I said, I need some time to decide. You can't just rush into things like this.
Well, she's like,
We
we're
may
great
be nobodies in the
together.
grand scheme of
But
things.
no.
But if we want
No,
things
that's
to
fine,
work
obviously.
out, we've still got to plan ahead.
With marriage, you gotta think about it.
Alright.
I think, you know.
Take your time. Just don't keep me waiting forever. Nobodies. Sounds about right. In the eyes of people like Vtuber and Daneslif, what do we matter? Can someone whose gaze is so fixed on a far-flung future even see the present clearly? Besides, the dynasty's fate rests with the king and his inner circle. Whatever I do, it won't make much difference. Meanwhile, every idea they come up with and every decision they make, it affects everything. These days, the king is lost in his research, and the purge of the Crimson Moon bloodline grows ever more
Bro, what are you
intense.
talking about?
The opposition tried to speak out, but nothing came of it. And I'm under no illusions as to why. Because we eliminated them and got rid of their bodies. A man can have 1,000 reasons to carry a sword, but there are few good excuses to use it. Yet the king has never even considered a gentler approach, and he never will. What becomes of someone who kills on another's behalf? Can he ever
Did he kill
find
someone?
true peace?
I know he did now, but did he then? Ow.
Thelindis, It's nothing. You were right. Fate has never smiled upon nobodies like us. But by the same token, it's unlikely to bear a grudge against us either. There's no reason we can't keep living happily together, cherishing the simple joys of each day as they come.
See? You just need to stay positive, Revere. I can feel your warmth.
You just have to
your
stay
breath.
positive.
You're right there.
Yeah, whatever.
Right by my side. Just seeing you makes me happy in a way I can't explain. And that's something that no one could ever take away from me. So smile, my love. Let go of that frown.
You're right, Thelindis. I've just been overthinking things.
That's better. Getting caught up about things like this will only ruin our evening. Speaking of which, all set for the ball tonight? I need to go get ready.
You go ahead. I just have a few things to take care of, then I'll come join you.
Even busier than the big shots, huh? Fine.
She's got a
I'll go
nice
get
rack.
started, but don't be late. If you keep me waiting too long, I won't be a happy bunny.
Relax. I'll be there. Seriously, though, you drive a hard bargain. You're really gonna leave my proposal hanging and still expect me to take you to the ball?
Well, that goes without saying. I already told everyone I'd be coming with a dance partner. Besides, they're two completely different things. Let's take it one thing at a time, all right?
All right. White outfit it is.
It seems like Rerir was deliberately hiding his ties to the intelligence services by giving the impression that he was just an ordinary member of the Vinster King's Guard.
Thank you for
He
summarizing,
clearly doesn't want
Nefer.
his would-be fiancé to know about his other life. Then again, that's hardly surprising. People in the intelligence trade rarely do. Who'd have thought we were in the same line of work?
Who'da thunk?
Let's dig a little deeper.
You just gotta dig a little deeper. Whoa, see? What the heck? Aha. What? Okay, it's kind of goofy. But I'm Revere. That's sick. That's so wonky, dude. That's so wonky, dude. It's so goofy, silly.
Our last operation was a resounding success, and all thanks
So
to
now
you,
they show someone
Ray
else.
Hero
Why didn't they
Solari.
show? Oh, I guess they didn't want to make
We
Dane a new
apprehended
model.
32
I guess
dregs
that's
of
why.
the Crimson Moon and 67 accomplices.
After all these years since the dynasty's fall, so many of them still linger on.
Indeed, it cannot be denied. Yet it was destiny that the Crimson Moon should be overcome by the eclipse, and that His Majesty, the all-seeing Vinster King, now guides our nation on the path to prosperity. Conria has no further need for a dead moon. But alas, there will always be those who refuse to see the truth, choosing instead to romanticize the past.
That's not entirely true.
His eyes are like
Much about the
Kaya's.
Crimson Moon era was worthy of remembrance. And that's exactly why they keep trying to see it restored. Many of its secrets remain unsolved to this day. As it happens, that's precisely the field of study my partner is devoted to.
You still haven't told her what you really do for a living.
Everyone's judging him.
Where would I even start? How do you tell someone that you're one of the king's hand-picked executioners? That your hands are steeped in blood?
Oh, he's an
You
executioner.
didn't choose this life, any more than I did. Orphans like us don't get a say.
But I'll sure as heck be the one to pay for it. Speaking of which...
Well, she's gonna find
we need to
out
be
sooner
more
or later,
rigorous
won't
in
she?
the way we identify direct descendants of the Crimson Moon. Someone, it seems, has strong opinions about my future plans. Most likely my marriage in particular. I have a feeling that we may soon become targets of the Crimson Moon's retribution.
Your concerns are not
Time
unfounded.
for
They've taken out
retribution.
many of our colleagues
You know,
these
Felix
past few
first.
years, and for that very reason. These are no helpless lambs we're leading to the slaughter. They're wolves in sheep's clothing.
Oh my god, I saw an art
Right here of
of like a wolf in sheep's
I look
clothing.
forward to toasting
It
you
was
at your
super
wedding.
disturbing. Like
Thanks,
actually so
Torgo.
disturbing. Like terrible.
Look
I
after
hated
yourself,
it.
too.
That was no wolf. That's a full-on monster. It was disgusting. But the visual, the art piece is so brilliant at the same time. But oh my god, it was so disturbing. The way that they drew them.
But that's exactly why I can't tell you everything. There are things you shouldn't know. Things you cannot know.
Thank you.
The moonlit dynasties are a thing of the past. Yet even now, with the sun shining high in the sky, there are those who would call forth a dead moon's ghost.
Owie.
Could that be why Vtuber
Hey Prim, you
held
want to be
back?
disturbed?
Or was it because of some court secret he's not at liberty to share? I have to get
Happy
a clear answer from
Thanksgiving.
him. No matter what happens, I will protect the Lindis.
Will you now?
Rarier seems to be very concerned by Vetter reaction. Vetter and Dainsleif, the visionary
Okay.
and Twilight Sword.
If you
So
say
that's what
so.
they were really like. I've investigated this whole area now. There doesn't seem to be any other memories here. Should I try somewhere else? Wait a second. What's
You
this
have to-
black smoke?
So, he's late after all. Just you wait, Rarier. You're in for it. Big time.
Are you waiting for someone, ma'am? Could I tempt you into buying some flowers?
He's just a little guy.
Oh, sure. Pick me out a pretty bunch if you would.
Thank you. But I'm afraid none of them are as pretty as you.
Just a little guy.
For someone so young, you sure have a way with words, don't you?
I'm only telling the truth. Look me in the eyes. You'll see I'm not lying.
He has the
You're-
thing that Arlecchino has.
May we have a word in private?
Who are you? And what do you want?
It doesn't matter who I am. Too many of our kind have fallen lately, so I decided to take the risk of reaching out. Not long ago, the Ray here of Solnari led an assault on one of our strongholds. We suffered many casualties, and many who came to our aid lost their lives as well.
What is bro talking
Sorry,
about?
I don't know why you're telling me this. And I don't want to get involved.
Wait, hear me out. This time
Hear
we
me out.
finally got a clear look at his face and learned his true identity. His name is Rarier, and he claims to be one of the King's guards.
What did you say?
A cruel irony, isn't it? The man you're set to marry leads a double life as a brutal executioner. But surely, you must have caught a whiff of the blood on his hands.
Why are you telling me all of this now?
Simple. It's because...
Because I'm a child and I only learned to speak.
How strange. Rarier was nowhere to be seen in that memory. It clearly belonged to the Lindis. Rarier couldn't possibly know what happened if he wasn't even there. Why would her memories appear in his fragment? The ceremony won't last much longer. I think it's time to call it a day.
But we've only just gotten to the interesting part. Never know.
So that was your doing? Did you just pull us inside Rarier's fragment to spy directly on his memories?
Any more questions, and I'll have to start charging.
I had no idea you could do that, boss! Seriously, that was amazing! We're not worthy. We're not worthy!
Never, not Yoda's doing
gotta
the.
admit,
We're
though,
not worthy.
I'm itching to see what happens next. Feels like we barely scratched
what
the
I said.
surface.
I'm just as curious as you are. But the ceremony only allows for
So
limited
what? Does it have a
time
cooldown or
inside.
something?
That's all we can see for now. Luckily, we managed to learn quite a lot.
Nefer's a pretty little
So far, so
princess. She
good.
can only do so much.
I just hope
yeah.
the others are doing okay too. Especially the group with the Traveler. Their mission
Mine's
is a
risky?
one.
Oh yeah, I guess it is.
Let's hope it's all going smoothly.
I want to see how
If you're
Uncle
worried about
Varka
them,
and
go see how
Flynn's
they're
are doing
doing.
with their 2 children.
If I know boss, she's gonna need some time to write up all the details and make sure it's all coherent. I'll stay behind to lend a hand, but feel free to head back and meet up with the others.
Holy shit. Why is all of them except Nefer with what's his name? Flint's and oh.
Oh, they've been prowling around for nearly 2 days now. These things just won't quit.
It's been 2 days.
They might not have seen us yet, but with them constantly sweeping the area, our way out is completely blocked.
Yeah, that wolf is not a wolf. I swear to God, it's fucking disturbing as hell. But if you notice the first picture, it's just a regular wolf on top of the sheep. But in the first picture, I mean, and in the second picture, it's not a wolf. That's a fucking monster. And it's I think it's paralleling child abuse. And it's very oof. It's disturbing, dude. Apparently, there's more to the comic or whatever in the comments, and it's very disturbing. But art, right? Shh. We have to be quiet.
That's never gonna work. One little slip up and it's game over.
Yeah. What are we gonna do though? Wait till we get cornered?
Straight back to Rare. And once he knows we're here, it won't be long before he's breathing down our necks again.
Be that as it may, we still have to try.
Guess you're right. All right, time to zip it.
Well, at least Paimon knows she needs to shut the hell up. Shut the hell up.
Got spotted.
On it. Why am I climbing?
Phew. That was a close call.
Shut the hell up.
Watch out! It's coming this way!
Good.
Keep going. We're nearly there.
Paimon.
This is the final hurdle.
I know. Thank you, Paimon. God. I can use my eyes, Paimon.
Oh, there's no end to these things!
We can't go and keep going like this. Surely there must be another way out.
Fire.
It's Arlecchino!
Fire?
It's Arlecchino!
Wait, what's that smell? Oh no, there's a fire!
It's Arlecchino! Yes! Yes! After all these years! After all these years! That was quick. There she is! Ah! The smell is just men's cologne.
Zandrone was right. You look weak, Columbina.
I'm coming!
The old you would never have let such lowly creatures bar your way. Word has it that you did something for the Tsaritsa, and that's why you've lost most of your power. Freedom comes at a heavy price, doesn't it?
It's Arlecchino! You came!
I did come.
Hello again, Columbina. And greetings, guests of the House of the Hearth.
Oof!
It's been a while, Arlecchino.
I'm nutting. Wait, what? Okay. Literally, Paimon, shut the hell. Oh, there was a cute doodle of Arlecchino at the corner here. God damn it. Literally, Paimon, shut the hell up.
Stupid right here of stupid Solnari. Whatever.
Hi, Lich.
I got all
Welcome.
the data I need. Next time we meet, you're finished.
You're done. You're done.
He sure doesn't pull his punches.
Excuse me, do you need a
Is that
hand?
Durin?
You can do me a favor by staying out of my way. Can't you see I'm busy? Wait a minute. I recognize that voice.
Hello, Miss Sandra.
Oh my god, no, it's Lenny!
Father sent us over to help.
My baby! Why did I think it was their voices sound a
How
little similar?
considerate of her.
The babies!
Hey, Fremine, get over here and help me fix this. Lenny, you do your thing. Just keep your sister away from my machines. Nearly every machine that cat girl touches ends up going haywire. Go put her on cleaning duty or something.
Then let's start downstairs. Fremine, we'll leave this place to you.
Fremine!
You've got it.
Precious baby!
Wait a second. Pretty sure there's still some tea in the cupboard. If you want some, you'll have to make it yourselves.
Oh, she's such a good guest. Arlecchino! Sorry. I'm okay. I'm totally normal right now. Ooh! 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 Arlecchino's there! Is Gordon Freeman from Half-Life here? No, I'm pretty sure that was a one-time NPC. So I don't see why he would be here. Oh, I'm so excited for Arlecchino. It's been so long. It's been so long, Arlecchino. I missed you. No, you don't see me. Teehee. Dodged. Get dodged. On. Where's Flint's? Where's Arlecchino?
It's a relief to see you all made it back in one piece.
Sorta.
Feels like there's quite a few people missing. Where's Flint's and the others? And what about Nefer?
I returned ahead of them. Flint is helping Ino and Anefa to set up the decoys and buy us some time. As for Miss Nefer...
Boss is still wrapping things up on her end. She sent us back to fill you all in on the top secret intel we've been gathering.
I see. Then let's get right into it.
Let's get down to business.
But first, who do we have here? You brought someone else in to help?
Greetings. I was invited here to help as a longtime Tea Party companion of Columbina's. You may call me Arlecchino.
Oh, why?
Surely it can't be.
Those eyes. Oh, where have I seen them before? Wait, of course. In those memories we just saw.
Yes, sir.
The only Arlecchino I know is the fourth of the Fatui Harbingers. So either you share a pretty uncommon name, or you're more than just a Tea Party buddy.
You're well informed, Grandmaster. A man from Mondstadt living all the way out here in Krai, and yet the people and affairs of Snezhnaya seem to hold a special place in your heart.
Oh, the feeling's mutual. Sounds like you know all about who I am, too.
A Fatui Harbinger.
I'm screaming without the S.
The atmosphere in here just got really tense. Guess we can't just start trusting.
I'm screaming without the S!
Even at a time like this.
Oh, I never
must
get sick
admit,
of seeing her.
though, I'm a little curious. Seeing as the moon goddess no longer belongs to the Fatui, what makes you so willing to put your neck on the line here?
Nor does Krai belong to Mondstadt, Mr. Varka. Yet still, you're fighting for it all the same.
Checkmate.
Things don't always have to have a tangible payoff. Sometimes, stopping things from spiraling out of control is a higher priority than chasing the spoils of victory. Of course, I can't say there's nothing in it for me at all. But that's between Columbina and myself.
I mean, she did save Fontaine in some way, after all. Arlecchino was instrumental in helping us save the whole of Fontaine. Yes, that's what I said. I'm confident we can trust her.
Forgive me. I don't mean to doubt you. It's just that the Fatui really have been the source of many of our troubles. We have our own way of doing things here in Krai. But ever since they arrived, the Fatui have treated us with nothing but hostility.
I know there's been a lot of bad blood between us in the past. I've done my utmost to avoid friction whenever I could.
True.
But sometimes fundamental conflicts of interest simply can't be settled amicably. That's why I'm here solely in a personal capacity. This has nothing to do with the Fatui. As a gesture of good faith, I'll be frank. I can help Columbina track down the iridescent moon's marrow, which will help her restore more of her power. Anyway, what else is on the agenda? Let's begin.
I can't believe
she's
she's
here.
here.
Be frank, then completely skips over the details. Looks like she doesn't want to give away too many secrets after all.
I love her.
But she clearly wants to change the subject. It'd be awkward if I tried to bring it up again now. I guess we'll just have to go along with it. She's the
It's
fourth
cool
of
that
the
like
Fatui
2 of her
harbingers
nails are
after
red,
all.
and then the
One
others are
look,
black.
You can tell she's not someone you'd want to mess with.
You don't want to mess with her. Oh, she's so cute. I love Yehoda's expressions. She's so awkward and goofy and silly.
Since Miss Arlecchino sounds confident in her ability to handle that, we'll proceed to the next topic.
Look how
Yehoda.
large Varka
Time
is
to
compared to
share that
Yehoda.
top-secret
Yehoda's like...
intel.
All right, listen up, everyone.
Yeah, the reason why her 2 fingers have red on them is because she was going hard on it, and then it got a little bit too hard and got blood on it.
Was to hunt down and assassinate the so-called dregs of the Crimson Moon.
The dregs of the Crimson Moon?
Mm-hmm. In the memories, there was a lot of talk about the Crimson Moon and eclipse, and a whole bunch of other
Which
stuff
is
from the time of
Arlecchino's whole
Conria.
thing. Colombian, why did you just breathe in my ear?
To my knowledge, those were the names of 2 different Conrian dynasties. Long, long ago.
It seems
is
like
said that the
Arlecchino
people of
somehow
Conria
tied to
worshipped
Conria,
the
isn't it?
Crimson Moon, drawing a mysterious power from its reflection. But one day, a coup saw the Crimson Moon eclipsed, hence the name of the new dynasty that replaced it, and how it became the new emblem of Conria.
Still, long after the Crimson Moon dynasty had fallen, the last ruler of the Eclipse dynasty, the Vinster King, still coveted the secrets it left behind. So, he sent the Rehir of Solnari to secretly hunt down the Crimson Moon's few remaining followers.
Oh!
In those days, Rerir showed no signs of madness. In fact, he was as normal as any other person. Oh, and he had a fiancé, or at least a would-be fiancé, called Tholindis.
Tholindis?
What's the matter?
Just after Redir gained his body, he called out that name. Tholindis. Granddaughter.
Tholindis.
Granddaughter is actually,
Interesting.
it's Icelandic.
Anything else? What about this would-be fiancé of his? Do we know anything about her?
Which is huge.
Well, she was a researcher at the Universitas Magistrorum, but it felt like she was hiding some kind of secret.
Oh, and one more thing. For some reason, Rerir's fragment also contained some of Tholindis' memories, though only a very small portion.
Well, no shortage of potential leads, I'll give you that. In any case, it sounds like we can conclude that while Tholindis was still around, Rerir appeared to be lucid and quite normal.
Did Tholindis get
Tholindis,
off?
it seems, must have been the one thing in this world that he couldn't let go of. Tell me though, were these pure-blood Conrians we're talking about here?
Why do you need to know that? Hold on. If she was a pure-blood Conrian...
The Curse of Immortality, of course. I totally did not forget about that.
What was with the captain? If we could somehow find her, do you think there's any
Man, I
chance
need to
Rerir
know more
might
about
regain
Arlecchino.
some of his sanity?
Her backstory.
It's possible, but it would take a miracle. We can't pin all our hopes on that. That merchant who never knows, Dori Sangama Bay. Maybe we could hire her to look into it.
All right then. Let's keep working in our separate teams. Traveler, Paimon, Kutar, and Miss Arlecchino will go look for the iridescent moon's marrow. As for the others...
On the way over here, I noticed that the wild hunt monsters had grown even more frenzied in their search for Kutar. At this rate, the people living here will be in grave danger too. So I'm thinking of gathering together some of our followers to go wipe them out.
I'll head back to the curatorium and meet up with the boss.
Feels good knowing we've all got something to be getting on with. Given that the Wild Hunt has been a lot more active lately, the Lightkeepers have likely begun their own operations too. If that is the case, someone will need to pass the news on to Flint's. I'll hold the fort for now, then discuss our next move with Flint's, Aino, and Anefa when they get back.
Arlecchino's like, bye.
Well, the clock's ticking. If that's everything, we'll be on our way.
Oh,
You'd better get moving too. We'll try to buy you as much time as we can.
Arlecchino. Okay, hear me out. Arlecchino, Columbina,
Relax.
and
Just do your
Sandrone.
thing. I decided to call in some backups
Yum,
since
yum,
things
yum.
are getting so hairy. Our reinforcements should be here any minute.
Your back
now.
is hairy?
Stay safe, everyone. Dismissed.
Spoken like a true Grandmaster Varka. Oh, there he is.
We're back. Did we get here a little early? Or a little late?
A tad late. The others have already set off. To summarize, our resident moon goddess has found us a new ally, and Boss Nefer has uncovered some promising info. Everything going smoothly on your end?
Not great. I don't know how long we can stall them for. The decoys are getting taken out way faster than we imagined.
She's a little
I'm gonna
baby.
make some more later, but I need a timeout first. I'm so tired
She's
right
so
now.
little.
Oh, right. Inefa, could you fill in Uncle Varka on what we just discussed with Flint's?
Sure.
She's a little
Uncle
baby.
Varka, you previously told us about how when you
I love how
went to
Anefa
investigate
calls
the
him
source of the
Uncle
wild
Varka
hunt
too,
in
because
Am's
that's what
Barnier,
Aino calls
you
him. It's
discovered
so
that it was
cute.
just a diversion. But according to Flint's intel, several outbreaks of the wild hunt had already occurred in Krai in the period leading up to that. That was before Rerir had regained his body, when he was far from regaining his full strength. In other words, in theory at least, he still lacked the means to act in two places at once.
Flint's, with everything that's been happening, the Lightkeepers across Krai are rallying to fight back against the Wild Hunt. They're gonna need your help. I know, I'm sure you're capable of coming up with something far more effective than decoys. But for now, you should stay here and get some rest.
Little baby.
And Efa and I will head back over to Amsfartnir to see if there's anything I missed.
I told you Uncle Varka would say that, didn't I? A deal's a deal. Not a word about my snack intake for the next week.
Database updated. Reliability of Aino's predictions increased.
What does that mean?
They were betting on how you'd respond after hearing their intel.
That's cute.
It's the obvious choice, isn't it? That's hardly worth betting on.
We already decided that Anefa should go investigate the situation over at Amsfartnir on her own. You might as well stay here and keep watch. Someone needs to hang back and oversee our strategy meetings. And besides, you still haven't fully recovered from ambushing Rerir.
Flynn's looking out
I've
for
ended up with the
Varka.
easiest assignment. Well, I appreciate it, everyone. See you when you get back.
Flynn's is like, don't worry. Hubby, you gotta stay safe. That's a really cute doodle of Arlecchino. She's holding a cup of tea with her wing out. I love it. Supposedly, this quest is 2.5 hours long, so I might as well push through because I think there's Act 3 and Act 4. Oh wait, I'm in like a story modes thing. Okay, never mind. I was gonna check how long it was. But there's Act 3 and Act 4. Apparently Act 4 is like 6 hours. But Act 3, which I'm on right now, is 2.5 hours. So I'm just gonna do this act and then I'm gonna dip out and for Act 4. Teehee. Wait,
Here,
who am I?
This will serve as a good spot to cross over.
Cross over to what?
Hold up a second. Since you brought us all this way, would you mind telling us what you've got planned? We still haven't got the slightest idea what's going on here. And if even Columbina doesn't know where the iridescent moon's marrow is, how do you?
Simple. Because I am an inheritor of the royal bloodline of the Crimson Moon. And one of the last surviving embers of the Two Worlds' flames.
Huh? Are you serious? Isn't you're a descendant of that Crimson Moon dynasty we were just talking about? The one from ancient Conria?
That's so cool.
Your surprise is understandable. I was also taken aback when I first learned of it.
And how did you learn of it?
But the more I thought about it, the more I realized the signs had been there all along.
How did she know?
When I was
and
young,
how was she born?
I discovered I could wield a very special kind of fire. It coursed like blood through my veins and smoldered away inside my nerves.
And hence why her arms went like black?
Experienced strong bursts of emotion or drew too deeply on this power, it was like some kind of presence within the fire would begin to gnaw away at me, consuming me from the inside out.
Your hands.
Exactly. That is why my hands are like this too. At first, I saw it only as a curse, but once I became a harbinger, the jester apprised me of the truth. Together with my own investigations over the past few years, there are several things
the Fatui told her about it. Okay, that makes
sense.
sense.
For instance, take the so-called Crimson Moon. In truth, it is nothing more than the shattered remnants of the iridescent moon, fused with the abyss to prolong its lifespan. Since this blood flame was bestowed upon me by the Crimson Moon, it is a fusion of the iridescent moon's former power and the corruption of the abyss. You all understand the nature of the abyss well enough. I draw upon its power and
in Columbina's
in return,
head, there's just like
hungers
a
for
ball
my soul.
bouncing around like the DVD screen.
This strange blackness is the mark of corruption it has left behind.
If I recall correctly, you once told me that if the corruption ever made it to your heart, you'd become a completely different person.
Yes, and that's the reason I'm always careful not to push my power too far. It's essentially a never-ending tug-of-war.
That's kind of like stressful.
Sounds intense.
You have to keep yourself in check constantly, otherwise corruption is going to reach to your heart.
The Crimson Moon or the iridescent moon that you are unclear about?
Paimon has a question. So, the Crimson Moon that the Karians used to worship was actually the iridescent moon, right? Which was one of the three moon sisters. Does that mean that the Karians were to the Crimson Moon as the Frost Moon Scions are to the Frost Moon?
So much of that history has been lost. We have no way of knowing exactly what they were like. But I would suspect that the Conrians weren't as devout in their moon worship as it might appear. The iridescent moon's remains simply served as their link to the abyss. Later on, perhaps someone discovered a way to make direct contact with the abyss. Or maybe there was some kind of ideological divide. Either way, a dissenting faction staged a coup and drove out the royal heirs of the Crimson Moon dynasty. Still, even with the dark sun looming high overhead, the Crimson Moon's glow never truly faded. If you want living proof, it's standing right before you.
True.
The first time we met, I
How was she
something
here, though?
familiar in your presence. When I looked at you, I felt I could see that mysterious red moon in the corner of my eye. In your flames, I saw its broken image, surrounded by a
Like how?
strange black aura.
Well, I appreciate that you kept it to yourself. Much about the Crimson Moon is still a mystery, and I'd prefer not to end up as the object of an insane research project.
Yeah, by
Anyway,
the fuck-ass
time is
doctor.
against us here, so if
He
there's any other
researched on
questions, they'll have to wait.
Scaramouche, and he probably researched on
I just want to
Columbina,
make
hence
sure
why
I've
she's
got
so
one
weak.
thing straight. In her letter, Sandrone mentioned that since you are unable to contain the iridescent moon's marrow yourself, you intend to leave it in my custody. correct?
That's right. For now, it's the only way I can pay you back for your help. The iridescent moon is already part of who you are. So with its marrow in your possession, you'll be even more powerful than before.
Deal. Then let's get started.
Get what started? What does this place have to do with the Crimson Moon?
Arlecchino has
When I
me
first
on my
became a
knees.
harbinger, the Jester gave me a book called Harry, also known as Leobranto Innamorato.
Bro's yapping some words.
You should be able to buy a copy next time you're in Fontaine. It's a love story set in the Crimson Moon era. But setting aside the tangled romances of its characters, it also records a few interesting details. In the Crimson Moon era, or so the story goes, there was an orphanage that received children from beyond the bounds of this world, and subjected them to a peculiar induction ceremony.
Beyond the bounds of this world? For real? And what kind of induction ceremony?
The Crimson Moon Sages looked beyond this world for beings with powers that surpassed the gods. But fearing they might lose control, they subjected these children to a process of refinement. They made these children crawl up a fireplace and kept asking them, "Have you died? Did you see it?" Until they finally admitted to having died and seen a crimson moon.
Ew.
The adults embraced the children who passed the ritual, telling them, "Within the fireplace, you have traversed the flames between two worlds. Here and now, you are born anew." The book leaves much unsaid, but I suspect that this was their way of branding the children they had enrolled, leaving an indelible mark upon them so that they would forever live in the Crimson Moon's light.
That explains why I can't sense the Crimson Moon's marrow in this world. It makes sense that it would be
So there's like
sealed in a
another
special
parallel
space
world?
that can only be
What?
accessed temporarily through some kind of ritual.
But there's no fireplace here. Do you see a chimney anywhere? Oh, are we supposed to build it ourselves? Okay, fine. Paimon will go find some bricks.
She didn't even hesitate. She's
That
like, I'll go get
won't
bricks.
be necessary. The fireplace is purely symbolic. The
That
key
thing
to
on
the
her
ritual
spine is so
crossing
cool.
the flames between two worlds. In other words, the flames that burn within me. Those burned away by such flames leave behind a kind of ghostly afterimage in the world. In the days of Conria, people believed they could be used to bridge the gap between the two worlds of life and death. In short, I can open a passage to that space for you. That's the easy part. The catch is I'll need to stay on this side to keep the passage open, so I won't be able to come with you. Once you're inside, you'll have to find your own way.
That's fine.
Very well. Then I'll open it up.
Easy peasies.
Traveler, spare me a little more moonlight if you would. I may need it.
Okay. Apparently, Arlecchino's VA is gonna be Glinda Cookie in the new Wicked X Cookie Run Kingdom collab,
Now,
which I think is
it should be
funny.
enough to move us across short distances and confront whatever dangers might await.
Mistress of the seven hues of ages past, great mother of the present, crimson-clad sovereign of the two realms. By
Yo.
fire severed, by fire renewed. I offer myself now and beseech your descent.
Yo! That's sick as fuck. Dude, what? That's awesome.
One word of advice. As you're crossing over, no matter what voices you hear, do not answer.
Yes, ma'am.
I sense a sinister gloom inside, but also the familiar light of the moon. I feel that I'm about to meet an old friend who has changed beyond all recognition.
This is awesome.
Let's go.
I know what I am, Prim. I'm a whore for gacha. That is what I am. Oh, hey.
Seismic changes often begin with small windows of opportunity. This could be your window.
Thank you. See ya. This is awesome! What the hecky? Oh, and the steps are fire! Yeah, that's fire! Dude, that's so cool! Wow! I'm gushing. You know where I'm gushing from. That's sick! That's awesome! I'm gushed! Whoa!
I sense your presence and craving death and rebirth.
I don't know who you are.
Wait, why are you? You have crossed over from another world, transcended fate itself. I have no right to.
No. I don't listen. La 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 la. Whoa! This is sick as fuck!
Hey! Look up at the sky! A red moon! This must be the spot, right? Is that the abyss? It's practically filled the entire place! What now?
This is awesome!
What a tragic sight. Fragments of your broken body, seized by the abyss, and hung up aloft like mummified remains. Iridescent moon. Was this truly what you wished for?
Looks like there's only one way through here. Let's keep going and look to see what's inside.
Careful! There's something spooky about this place.
It's oopy scoopy. What? Oopy spooky.
Whatever you do, don't run off without her.
Just keep up. I'm fast as fuck, boy. Just keep up.
By the way, Kalmina, didn't you tell us that the iridescent moon had shattered into pieces? The moon up there looks pretty whole to Paimon.
Party setup? No, I'm fine. How are you guys here?
Be silent. Observe. Night falls.
Well, that didn't crit. That was kind of cringe. Sorry. Dude! This is awesome!
Just like I thought. It was only a facade.
Go! You're free now!
Ow.
Close your eyes. To dust. Be silent.
E. Wait, seriously, how are heliturals here? Am I not understanding something? Dude, that looks so cool! That's sick! Holy shit! That's so cool, my dude! How is there a ruin guard here? What?
Floaty party!
Farewell! Tell me what you see. Close your eyes. To dust. Observe.
Dude, clapped. Clap, dude. Didn't even have a chance. Sai said hello. Hi, Sai.
Huh?
So the iridescent moon's marrow is up there in the sky?
Huh? For real?
Huh?
That's way too
Huh?
high! There's no way we'll be able to reach it!
No. I'm not sensing anything up there. It's
But
coming from under
from
the
down
mountain.
there.
Let's see. Ah! There's some kind of weird shadow over the water.
Don't worry, we've dealt with goopy stuff
Looks
before.
like a mechanism of some sort. Let's
In the
check it out.
chasm. Come on. We've dealt with this kind of thing before, Paimon. Don't act surprised. How do they see me already?
Looks like a device from the time of Kalia. Maybe people once came here to study the Crimson Moon's domain, and they left this behind. Oh,
Let me...
if we can activate it, we might find some clues.
Ooh. That was fast.
Hey, look at that! Now that the mechanism's running, the shadow in the water looks different.
Yes, good job, Paimon. Critical thinking, Paimon.
Maybe the key to unlocking the secret? Let's try to find more of them!
Felindis, we'll leave the rest of the research in your hands.
Oh,
We'll be heading back
Felindis.
now.
I hope this isn't ruining date night.
Ugh. Mind your own business. Just leave me some snacks on the table.
Ew.
Felindis? Is that Riru's girlfriend? How come we're hearing her voice here?
These are good questions, Paimon. Why did I choose Lumine? I'm a girl. So I choose the girl. I have an alt account and I have ether on that one, but really I'm just, you know, I'm just a girl. Didn't Nefer previously mention that she was a researcher at the Universitas Magistrode, whatever.
Oh yeah. So
I tried.
do you think she was studying this strange space all along?
The Abyss has made this space extremely unstable.
Wait, so is this place
Maybe that's why
in the
some of
past?
the things she said and did were preserved
But I thought this
here.
was like a parallel world.
Like
I'm so
echoes.
lost.
Or after images.
After
Whenever I
images,
see
isn't
this
that like
view,
a...
It takes me back to a poem from my childhood. Waning moon, oh lifeless damsel.
Isn't that like
weeping
a...
on the mountain crest,
an image site?
morning still and wistful tone.
Like
a
Getty
fragile
Images?
soul now laid to rest. For
Eh?
me, of all people, to be here investigating the mysteries of the Crimson Moon space. Is it a coincidence? Or something more?
What? What is she talking about? I promise I'm paying attention. I am. Hello? Would you like to hear about our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ? Well, the non-crits are kind of killing me here.
Observe.
God damn it. I swear his crit's not that low. Okay, 36 is pretty low. Never mind. It's pretty low.
Oh, looks like the Abyss has messed up this mechanism. We need to find a way to get it working again.
Okay.
Are there any other devices nearby?
Oh.
Do you fear the dark?
Do you fear the dark?
Night falls.
Oh, the non-crits are killing me, man. God darn it.
Not too far now.
Be silent.
Uh-huh. Thank you. Your head will explode from the amount of information that will come. Oh boy. I can sense that. Usually it takes me a little while to fully understand all of the information the quest has given me, but it's still epic nonetheless. I did it. I'm a good boy. Paimon, do not say, "Look, the thing changed again!" I don't need to hear it, I see it. With my eyes. Don't say it, Paimon, don't do it.
I
Okay.
see. So the moon marrow, or rather the power of the 3 moons, is the key to unlocking...
What?
Really does exist. Then maybe this madness can finally be put to an end.
Fix what? What am I fixing? Who's shooting my ass? Oh. Haha. Stupid. This is sick as fuck. Alright, time to dip our toes in. Oh.
With the Abyss inhibitors in place, I should be able to access the chamber with the moon marrow. Oh, Rerir, with every step you take, you're drifting further from what you truly desire. But you're not the root of the problem. Ever since that outsider set foot in Conria, the Vinster King has sunken deeper into madness. If only I could get my hands on that outsider.
Uh-oh, why does Tholinda sound evil? Wait, who's the outsider? My brother?
Hey look! The moon's reflection is back to normal! Felindus's voice mentioned a chamber with the moon marrow. Do you think maybe it's hidden in the moon's reflection?
It must be. For within it, I sense the fragile aura of a dying soul.
Then there's no time to lose! Let's go!
Yeah, Paimon, you gotta zip it sometimes. Where's that moon? I wanna see it. Oh, so cool, dude. Oh, it's so cool. Ah, I'm stuck. Oh, I'm walking on water. Ooh. Well, that was cool.
These things are so crazy!
Attack it.
Looks like
Just my first instincts, kinda smart, guys. Paimon acts like you're legally blind, clinically stupid, I swear to God, right? It's not like I can't see with my eyes, Paimon.
The iridescent moon's marrow! Oh, but we'll need to destroy these things before we can reach it!
I got that, Paimon, thank you.
Let's see.
Time to say hello.
Look,
Close your eyes. Night falls.
The night falls.
Observe.
And pip pat pop. Paimon, do not say, look, it did something. Thank you. I don't need that, Paimon. I can see.
Be silent to dust. Close your eyes to dust. Observe to dust.
Thank you for critting. Oh, sorry.
Be silent.
Didn't realize there was another little pup. That's my bad. Oh, hello, puppies.
Close your eyes.
God darn.
Farewell. Be silent. Observe. You will fear the dark.
Ah! Okay, shop. Shop.
we're so close!
Shut up, Paimon. I know. Sorry, I don't know why I'm being so aggressive. It's only with Paimon, too.
Let's see!
Go! You're free now!
Flash attack!
Close your eyes. Do you fear the dark? Be silent.
Oh, damn. Let me see. Oh, it's a little thought. Grab it. Grab it. Grab it. Grab it.
Finally did it!
No shit, Paimon.
The iridescent moon's marrow. Still burning away like an undying flame, yet now contaminated by the abyss. It has taken on a new
I mean,
form
I took away the
entirely.
corruption in
If we can
Devalin's
purify the
tear.
abyssal power within,
I can do
we
it.
should be able to obtain its untainted essence.
Oh wait, shit, actually? Leave it to me? Dude, I'm a legend. Now it's Arlecchino flavored.
So cold.
Hello?
Is it you?
Remember what Arlecchino said, don't talk to it, just take it and go, fuck.
Huh? Are you talking to us?
Paimon.
At long last.
You're a moron!
I can see you once more. Our fates have crossed, and I am finally free. I'm sorry, I lied to you. Even knowing what was to come, I still couldn't let go of the fear in my heart as death drew near. The moment the moon shattered, my body began to split apart piece by piece. Like I was being cut into pieces by 1,000 blunt blades. My thoughts scattered as the cold crept in.
What is she talking about?
I could not bear to fade away like that. Tell me, what was it that brought you to us all that time ago? If only I had possessed your courage, then I might have been spared this torment more painful than death. You look so puzzled.
What is bro yapping about?
When I first saw you. But trust me when I say that everything happens for a reason. Farewell, Hypo.
What was that all about? Was that the goddess of the iridescent moon? Oh, it sounded like she was speaking to a long-lost friend. But none of us have ever met her before, right?
Perhaps. She took me for the goddess of the frost moon she once knew. For a fading soul like hers, our auras must be too similar to tell apart.
Her auras.
But anyway, we've got the iridescent moon's marrow now. That should help you regain your strength, right? Alright, time to leave this place and meet back up with Arlecchino.
Oh my days, Paimon. I don't need you to spell out everything to me. I think I... Oh, cutscene.
Odd. This place looks different than when we came in.
Waning moon.
Huh?
Oh, lifeless damsel.
It looks the same. What do you mean? Oh shit, they're coming for our cheeks.
Hurry! The place is collapsing!
It wants to trap us here.
Yo, the way Columbina runs is so cool.
Now we've taken the moon marrow. All that's left here is a dark will. It will show us no mercy.
If Columbina doesn't run like that in her actual playstyle, what's the fucking point? And if she doesn't teleport like that, what's the point?
The crimson moons! My marrow! My heart!
Hell yeah. Dude, you cut through a rock earlier. Just cut it again.
This is where you fall. Witness
My husband.
What are you
Run!
waiting for?
That was awesome. Arlecchino, husband to the rescue. But seriously, if Columbina doesn't run like that, or have some sort of functions like she's been showing, how she can fly and shit, what's the fucking point? First they take away flying from Durin with actual wings.
We made it!
And then they're gonna take away
Arlecchino? Did you save us?
Columbina's flying when she literally flies in here? Whatever, man.
Your hands! They're...
Oh, this? Don't worry. It's a small price to pay. The Abyss wanted to trap you inside, and I defied its will by bringing you out. No wonder it's a little angry.
Is there anything I can do in return? If I can purify the abyssal power, then maybe...
No. I have paid the price, albeit a small one, and it cannot be undone. My hands have already fused with the abyss. Purification would simply destroy whatever's left of them.
But surely...
Oh, I'm already disappointed that Dern can't fucking fly. He's wings, dude. He has wings. He's a dragon and he has wings. How can he not fly?
As much as I'd like to call it a favor, the truth is I was simply holding up my end of the deal. Well, Columbina.
Yes, you did your part. And as promised, I will leave the iridescent moon's marrow in your care. From this day forth, may the two worlds' flames burn ever more brightly.
I'll take that as a blessing. Now, Columbina, give me your hand. Accept this moonlight I offer in return.
Oh my god, lesbians. I feel like a third wheel. It's great. I love it. Oh my gosh.
Feeling stronger?
She went a little bit too hard.
I'm fine. Our powers are a little at odds, that's all.
By the Frost Moon's authority alone, wielding the power of the other moons was always going to be a stretch. Still, I think it's fair to say that your strength has returned, at least to the level it was at as Third Harbinger.
It's still not enough. There's no way I can hope to challenge Rayrier like this. Just one more ray of moonlight.
You can't do it, you're gonna die. Oh my god, they should scissor, that's what I'm saying.
It's okay. I can take it.
Do it again. Oh my god. Dual wielding? God damn.
How about now? Fighting fit?
At the very least, I won't have to stay hidden like before. I want to see him gone from Krai. The Rayrier of Solnari and his wild hunt must be sent back where they belong.
Well, it's good to have something to aim for. You certainly seem more alive now than you did earlier. When I first met you, you didn't strike me as a ray of moonlight. More like a wisp of fog drifting in from who knows where.
Oh my
ready
god,
to scatter
lesbians.
at the first sign of a breeze. But now, you're full of vitality. Just like the Frost Moon, once the brightest of them all. May you keep shining, Columbina. This is who you are.
Oh my god, lesbians.
Thank you. Look after yourself too, Arlecchino. I know you have plans of your own, and that's why you're always seeking to grow stronger. But whatever you're after, don't let the Abyss take a hold of you. I do not wish to see you go down the same path as Rayrier.
I appreciate the concern, Columbina. Although perhaps it's time you took a new name.
A new name?
Kutar, the Moon Maiden, Columbina. They're nothing more than code names. They describe who she is and the roles she's played, but they're not her real name. We often use code names in the House of the Hearth, too. But it's knowing your real name that keeps you grounded. Up till now, you've been living a wandering life.
Ooh,
so
I
you've
wonder
probably
if
never really cared.
when her
All
Columbina's
I'll
banner
say
comes
is
out, she'll
this.
have her new name.
Once you've defeated Rayrier, give it some thought. All right, that's it from me. I'll get you back safely first, then go meet up with Sandrone.
You're the best!
Let us know next time you need a hand and we'll be sure to return the favor.
I appreciate the gesture. It speaks to your good character. Anyway, let's get going. There are more urgent things to do right now than trade compliments.
And that's Act 3. That's it of Act 3. Wait, do not throw me into Act 4.
It was a close call, but we got the
Thank you.
Moon's marrow and restored Columbina's strength.
I was
And
gonna
that's
say,
all that matters.
do not throw me into Act 3 when I'm not or Act 4 when I'm not ready for it. Shut the hell up! Anyways. Blanc. Yeah, I'm still pretty disappointed that Durin can't fly, considering he has wings. It's just, obviously that doesn't make up his whole character. I'm still gonna pull for it because I really like Durin, but the fact that he doesn't fly, despite having wings, for fuck's sake. Jesus.
Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
Thank you for the subscribe. That scared the shit out of me. I'm still pulling Durin nonetheless, but it's just like, it's kind of disappointing that he can't fly despite having dragon wings. Like, what the hecky? What the helleroni? Anyways, we'll do Act 4 next time. Because I also need that extra 560. Oh shit, I have 4 days to do that? I might do it by myself then. Because I'm not... Durin! Ah! See, he has wings. He's flying here. How come he can't fly? Whatever, man. I have to let it go, but I can't! How come he has wings that he can fly with? Obviously, he's using it to fly. He used it to fly in his fucking gameplay. Like his animations and stuff. Why can't he fly? Anyways. I need to do the last thing so I can get that extra 500. And I get extra 60 from Nefer. Because Nefer is just very nice. How many do I have saved for Durin? 16? Plus 158? $174, I think, saved for Durin. Plus I have 17 of these. Because I also want to go for Venti's weapon. So I'm cooked. I have 7. Gotta start grinding, Prim. Each of the quests, each Archon quests gives you 1 single pull. Plus whatever you get in the quest, so... You should get grinding because you get an extra 500 from finishing Not Krai's quest. You have 5 days, Prim. Tick-tock. I'm kidding. That's way too stressful. Man. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do the Act 4 in my own time, because, like, I searched it up, and it's apparently 6 hours long. And, I'm not gonna stream that. That's just too long, and yeah. And within the... If I had, like, 20 days, maybe. But with the timeline I have now, it's not gonna make it. So I was gonna do it on my own time. Tee, unfortunately, sorry. But thank you so much for coming to this stream. It was fun. And I'm so glad I got to see Varka. But I'm gonna see Durin in my own time, and I'm very excited for that. Prim, get to it, man. Get to it. You need that extra 560 Primo Gems from the thing. You have 5 days. Get to it. Start grinding. Thank you so much for coming, everybody. Thanks to those who subscribed and all that. I'll see you on Saturday for Silksong. Bye-bye! Hold on, shit. Bye-bye! See you! Ah! Sorry. Bye!